it's Diane from Diane Cosmetics Drawers and welcome back on my channel. We are last day of November, yes, you got it right, therefore it's time for November favourites. I love favourites videos, so I'm always very excited when I film them. So let's dive right into it, isn't it, don't we? One of the things I was mentioning in last month that I was liking but not sure of a favourite status yet is this little thing, the L'Oreal Eau de Teint Nude Magic. My shade is shade 100 Porcelain. Yes, I love it! As you can guess, it's in my favourites. What I love the most is that it doesn't feel like a foundation, which is usually why I don't like wearing foundation and I never do. It's because it feels like, usually it feels like there's something on your skin. This one doesn't, and I personally find it sort of transform into a powdery finish. So even if I don't really have that much time, like I'm really late and I just like slap a little here, and sort of put it there and just swipe whatever powder, it just works instantly fine. Like it's all good. Like I don't have to worry, or if you like, let's say I put a little here, I don't have to be like, oh my god, let me set that with a powder, otherwise I'll be shiny or whatever. And yeah, it's for me an all-round winner. If you don't like foundation usually or are looking for something a bit lighter, I would definitely recommend that because it does feel amazing and I'm very impressed by the technology behind that. Another thing in makeup I've been loving are those little sort of cream eyeshadows. I know they've been all the rage, like everyone is making them at the minute, every single brand. But those ones are by Bourjois. Can I actually focus on that? They're again called Color Edition 24 Hour. They're very similar to the Color Tattoos, except I found actually these ones to be that they're really a cream to powder product, and they are so incredibly easy to use. Like literally, I've countless times just put that in my handbag, quickly swipe that on when I was in the tube, little bit of pencil, little bit of mascara, and it was done. And I found that this shade, the pink, like it's very complicated. It's sort of a minky, pinky. It's a little more pink. The Color Tattoo Bite to the Bronze is more of a bronze colour, and this is a little bit more pinky, little bit more taupey as well, and it works perfectly on me. Sorry, but I'm taking myself as a reference. And this green as well is quite a goldy green, and I think it works really well to make brown eyes like mine pop. And it's earthy enough not to have to work very hard. I've had them on my eyes today. I don't know if it looks like anything on camera because camera bleaches everything. Usually normally has a little bit of that in the crease, and it just creates a little bit of shadow. It's incredibly easy and they're so soft to use. If you are new to makeup, this would probably be very good for you because they are so easy that you don't really have to worry about if it's really blending that well with your skin. They are incredibly easy to use. Something else I've been using more on the skincare department is from Organic Pharmacy, and it's this lovely Blemish Gel, this tiny tube. Now, I have a skin that has gone weird lately, so let's not talk about the past now. I tend to have mini breakouts here, but like not even breakouts, it might be just a one little pimple here and one little one here. And one of the ladies on the counter recommended maybe I should try this. Almost as a prevention rather than a cure, and it's a very light gel, and I just clean my face, put a bit of everything, all that all over the place on my forehead where I tend to break out, wait a couple of minutes, then go on my normal skincare routine. And yeah, it was quite dramatic. Like the change has been quite dramatic and my skin looks a lot clearer, and I think it's all due to that. And the brilliant thing again, Organic Pharmacy, I'm a huge fan. Nothing is, obviously, as you can imagine, everything is organic, no nasties at all. Like, it's a really no nasties. Because most brands are like, oh, we don't have any nasties. And then you see like a 3,000 other chemicals. Like, oh, not that real. But this is really good. It's a bit expensive. But again, like, I personally think when I found something that works, I'm happy to pay the extra little money. Because you need very little of it. For this, so I'm very happy with that. Another thing I've been loving, I'll present them as a little duo. No, actually, I'll present them separately. I actually had this one, the Kate Spade by Nails in Colour in Glamour magazine. And I don't usually buy Glamour, sometimes yes, sometimes no. I just was mesmerised by this sort of like golden, icy colour. It's the most fantastic, and it looks very nude on my nails, and most of all, it dries in seconds. Like, literally, like 2 coats of that and it dried pretty much straight away. I think that's gonna be my new, I'm very late, I need something on my nails colour. So if it's still on sales, maybe you should just go and have a look at that, because it's very good, very, very good. I've been wearing it a lot. I'm wearing it in my last video, if you want to see what it looks like. On the subject of quick drying nails, Rituals brought out this little thing, which is a quick dry drops. So yes, those are drops, and they actually have those little pipettes. Because OPI, I think, and quite a few brands do those quick dry sprays, where you just spray it all over the place, but I don't like using sprays that much. I know it's so bad for the environment. It just doesn't help, and it's again quite big, and I was never really sure. This one is like £5. They made it at such a good price. It's quite tiny, but they made it at such a good price. And the way it works is that you usually just put your nail polish as normal and just drop a couple of drops of that on the nail, and it sort of helps it crystallize. And yeah, I'm very impressed that they made something that tiny and that potent. And as I say, it's £5, it's nothing. It's going to be definitely in my stocking fillers list, because I think it's amazing. And if I'm going anywhere, I'll be very happy to bring that with me, or even have it in my handbag, whereas I wouldn't be bothered to have the biggest one, really wouldn't be bothered. And yeah, very, very impressed with that. Really loving it. On the Rituals front, as we were talking about it, but not really, but now we are. I've been wearing my 2 lip colour for the month, have been Rituals as well. They are 2 of their Lipshines. So the concept of their Lipshines is pretty much something in the same spirit, like the lip butters. And you know, it was the rage all over the place at some point. I'm wearing this one, the clear red, so mine were clear red and rose framboise. I like that it's sheer enough to not be so much of a hassle. Can you see them? Not to be so much of a hassle if I don't have time. Like, can you literally just probably, where is the, put a little bit more, just rub my lips together, and because they're not as pigmented as that, they have like a really creamy feeling to them, and they stay very hydrating on the lips. They do a really nice job at hydrating. And again, Rituals makeup is all mineral. There's no perfume, there's no parabens. Most of it, as I say, is mineral. They have gemstones in them. But mainly it feels brilliant on my skin. The colour stays rather well, I find. And the Framboise Rose doesn't look like much. Like, it's not something where you're like, oh my god, I'm going crazy for it! But it's my lips, but in a better colour. So this has become my new on the go. Like, I have it all the time. I'm gonna have to buy another one. Because I hate glosses, but I like having this sort of like slightly hydrated lips. Like, oh no, of course, my lips are always like that. So they're very good little items. On the completely random subject, like favourite but completely random, have you tried that? It's Copella Winter Warmer Enjoy Hot, with apple juice infused with spices. And I've seen it in previous years. Only this month I tried it hot and was like, where have you been all my life? It's like all the goodness of mulled wine, but in something non-alcoholic that you can drink from the morning. I'm in love. I love it. So if you haven't tried it, maybe give it a try, because it's very nice. And my very last one is completely random and impossible to find in stores because it's been custom made for me, but I really wanted to share the love and send a massive I love you, thank you so much, everything together. Are those gloves that have been made by one of my very good friends, one of my best friend's mum, who knows me very well. This friend is the most amazing, like she's one of my best friends from Paris, and like sadly I don't see her as much as I want, but she's amazing at creating stuff, and her mum is fantastic as well. She knitted those ones for me. They are so me, they're completely red and with little hearts, and if you're wondering why the little fingers are white, it's not for iPads, it's not for iPhones, because they are still a thing, but it's because when this specific friend, my lovely friend Lucille, and I are happy, we go, it's our sign for I love it, I'm excited, it is so cute. And so yeah, so when we're like, oh my god, it's so cute, so that's why she made it with the white tip. And I think it's just the cutest thing ever. I'm incapable of knitting to save my life. So yeah, they are favourite. I received it this month and I'm so happy about them. So thank you so much. I love them. Thank you. And there we are, here it is. Therefore, thank you so much for following me throughout this quite long November's favourite. Don't hesitate to tell me what your November favourites were as well. Hopefully I'll see you very soon. I want to make a little sort of like Christmas guide, stocking filler guide, very soon. But yeah, it's been a okay month, and I think I'm mainly excited because Christmas is Christmas is here now, like literally, it's like a few weeks, and there we are, and I'll be able to go home and see my family at Christmas, which I'm very excited about, and hopefully I'll have time to see my friends as well. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, again, you know, you can give it a thumbs up, like it, share the love, spread the love, try some of that because it's flipping amazing. Yes. I'll stop babbling. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon, guys. Mwah. See you. Bye.